Welcome back to another Pokemon Market Monday, where every single Monday morning I post a video going through last week's sales of sealed Pokemon products and Pokemon cards that are currently going up in price. And I did want to mention too, if you guys can help me out and hop over to Instagram and please give me a follow there, I would really appreciate that. Just know I post something there every single day, whether it's something from my personal collection or whether it's like card news or, anything happening in the Pokemon world. So definitely check that out. And of course, subscribe, notification bell, leave a like and comment. Just know leaving a like and comment helps the most, and I comment back to every single person that does leave a comment. And also my membership is only 99 cents and my eBay store. But all right, let's get to it. Starting off with Evolving Skies. Check the ETB. Not a ton moving since last week. We just had one good sale on the other ETB, the Umbreon one. 140 was the best sale for that ETB. But otherwise, booster box technically went down a little bit. Build and battle box is the same as last week. Let's check the Mewtwo V Union Special Collection. I think this box is top tier. Like, it reminds me of the Legend cards. It reminds me of Exodia. Plus, we're getting awesome packs, and it's Mewtwo. I have 3 of these boxes. I wish I would have got more. But it was coming down in price, down to 51. Last sold, though, 58, 57, 57. So it is definitely moving. Otherwise, let's check the Build and Battle Stadium. That's leveled out. Last sold 179, 179, 179. So that's about it for Evolving Skies. Next, we got Crown Zenith. The Crown Zenith Premium Figure Collection box is going up. Had a couple decent sales. One at $79.99. But before that, $59.50 and $74.94. Yeah, it just keeps going back between 50 and 70. Some 60s there. So I'm sure you can still find that thing for a good deal. Otherwise, ETB is about the same. Nothing really moving for the tins either. Next, we'll go to Celebrations. I noticed the Premium Figure Collection box was moving up a little bit. Last sold 57, 67, 62. Was down to 61, so just one sale above 62. Another one 66, 65, 67. So getting kind of expensive. I do have one of these. It's very big though, and kind of hard to store. And there's so much like of the clear plastic that it indents really easily. So a lot of these are going to get damaged. But that was the only thing that I seen for Celebrations. Next, we got 151. Tons of stuff still just climbing for 151. The booster bundles are almost $50. $49.95, some about $5. Another one about $3 at $49.95. So then we got one at $35. Good deal. 46. Yeah, mid to high 40s now for the booster bundle. I really hope we get that in the reprint. We should. It's going to be like the easiest thing to reprint for them. So be kind of a no-brainer. The 151 Elite Trainer box still climbing up. I could not wait for the 151 reprint though. And then the 151 binder collections, market price $45. And then last week you seen the Alakazam boxes going up. Let's check the Zapdos box, still relatively cheap, but it is going up. So it was 26, last sold 26.98, 27, 26.98. 29, 29, 29, 30, 30. And I noticed the 151 poster collection hasn't moved a ton yet, but it's on its way up. 22, last sold 25, 25, 20. The 151 UPC is the same. We did have one big sale for the 151 Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box at 140. Getting pretty expensive. All right, next we're on the Pokemon Center website looking at booster boxes. Silver Tempest is still in stock. Stellar Crown is in stock. And we just got word that we're getting the Squirtle illustration rare and Bulbasaur illustration rare in this set. Now, I still have high hopes we're going to get an awesome special illustration rare in this set. We still have at least probably 3 more to get revealed, but I have high hopes. All right, checking the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes because Fusion Strike is sold out. That is right. Sucks too. I wanted to order one more case of those. I do like the ETB. They're very beautiful. So your next best option is probably Lost Origin, especially having Giratina on a box like that. You really can't beat that, because when I think of Sword and Shield, I think Moonbreon, Giratina. All right, next we'll check out the Pokemon Center UK. So they still have Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Paldea Evolved, but their Paradox Rift is sold out and their Silver Tempest is sold out. So it's just kind of strange how, the different markets, different stuff sells out. And their Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, they still got Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Vivid Voltage. But yeah, their Lost Origin is sold out already. Their Fusion Strike is sold out already. Just interesting to see. All right, next we got the Sword and Shield booster boxes that are going up in price. Not very many. We got Silver Tempest coming up in price, and this is still in stock on the Pokemon Center website, but not everybody can order from there. But all last sold 169, 169, 169, 169, 155, and a few more 169s, 170 there. So getting pretty expensive. And then we got Darkness Ablaze, still just climbing on up. 152, 152, 139, and another 152. Someone paid 156 also. Not bad. Pretty expensive for a terrible set. And Sword and Shield booster box. Also moving up, last sold 345. Then before that, we got 389, 350, 350, 393, but that was a while ago, probably a few weeks ago to a month ago. All right, next, we got the premium collection boxes. These are for the evolutions. So we got Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. We got some crazy prices on this box. The Jolteon, look at this. 2 at 140, 1 at 184. Isn't that wild? Beautiful box. Great pack selections. My only complaint with this entire box is that I wish it was 8 packs. If it was 8 packs, it'd be so much more worth it to open, especially getting those beautiful cards. Yeah, that's my only complaint with this box. 8 packs. We'll check the Jolteon, see if we got any crazy sales for that. Looks like the high is probably 135 for Jolteon. And then we got to check the Flareon. We'll also check that other evolution box. So the high for Flareon looks like it's 135 also. Oh no, we got a 150 down there. But that was over a month ago. All right, checking the Eevee box. Solid box. I like how they have all the evolutions there. Just wish it wasn't basic V's. So it was 63 bucks, last sold 68, 67, 55, 67, 69, 67, 64. All right, getting into some singles. We're checking Twilight Masquerade. Checking the Greninja, of course. He is still going up. The PSA 10 price is actually coming down. So it was $854, even though we saw those fake sales at $1,000 and $1,200. So coming down right now at $730. And TCG players, $241, and PSA 9's $255. But check this out. Look at the last sales. $255 raw, $230 raw, $300 raw, $160 raw. And it says, you know, Greninja EX, Twilight Masquerade, $214. Right number to everything. And then $175 raw. So what I really think is happening is the people that are hiking these cards up are buying all the cheap ones as soon as they get listed. Because I have a ton of people hitting me up on Instagram and in my comments saying, you know, it's taken a while for people to actually pay for these cards. Like they'll get bought, they won't pay, they relist it, it'll get bought again, they won't pay, they relist it, and then finally someone buys it and pays for it. Because there are people just completely jumping into the FOMO. Just wait, the card's going to be there in a few months. You know, I doubt it's going to be more expensive than the Moonbreon, even though we already had some PSA 10 sales as high as Moonbreon, but they were obviously fake sales. So yeah, just give it some time. I'm in no rush. I need the card also. I like the card. You know, it's not my favorite card in Scarlet and Violet. It's probably in my top 10 for special illustration rares. You know, I do love Greninja a ton. I think the colors are solid. But yeah, I'm waiting. As you can see, the PSA 10 prices are already coming down. Yeah, a couple decent low sales there, 160, 175. I'm going to keep my eye out. Let's check a few more because Eevee's going absolutely crazy. Eevee's coming up, was 310 in the PSA 10, now 415. PSA 9's right around 100. Ra's 70. TCG player average is 65. Let's check the last recent sales. 75 near mint. 55 raw. New listing. PSA 9, 90. Raw 90. Raw 85. Raw 59. Raw 54. All right, let's check a couple more. The Carmine Ra's at 115. The Perrin's at 77. And the Blood Moon Ursaluna is at $50. All right, next we'll check the Giratina V. Coming back up in price a little bit. So it was $380. Now last sold $399, $414, $380, $380, $380, $380, $399, $410. So the last few sales there, you know, pretty much over $400. Beautiful card. I had a feeling this card was definitely going to be the one to bounce back. All right, next we got the Latias and Latios tag team. We had a pretty decent sale here, $994 on the 10th. Pretty wild. So expensive. We did have a sale before that at $969. So beautiful card. I still need it. Makes me mad every time I look at it. All right, Gengar and Mimikyu GX also coming up in price. Last sold $274, $299, $349, $400, $239 for lightly played, $349 for near mint. So pretty expensive. Prices are kind of all over the place. $600, that's a PSA 9. Pretty expensive for a PSA 9. All right, next we got the Gardevoir and Sylveon. Beautiful card. It's a card my wife really, really wants. Last sold $199. We got 220 with a picture. It says PSA, but it doesn't say what it is. Moderately played 140, lightly played 168, near mint 319. That is very, very expensive. Wow. All right, hopping back to Pokedata.io. We are checking the Umbreon from the Japanese Celebration set. I mean, this card is absolutely beautiful. And if you guys didn't know, this Umbreon is a very special card. I mean, the actual Gold Star Umbreon is so ridiculously rare and expensive. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, I mean, it's coming up in price a little bit in a PSA 10, and same with Raw. You know, it's getting a little more expensive. This is definitely more beautiful than the English. And like I said, the original is so expensive. But I noticed there's quite a few of the 25th anniversary cards moving for the Japanese set. All right, last on the list, we got another Japanese set, the Tag Team GX All-Stars. I absolutely love this set. I mean, look at these cards. Look at this gold, purple, and pink Mewtwo. So I'm collecting these in rainbow and PSA 10, but I think I might need to get all the Japanese gold ones too in a PSA 10 for the collection. But they're also coming up in price in a PSA 10 and raw. So raw's a little over $100 and PSA 10's right around 200 bucks. Beautiful card. We'll even check the box. The box is even going up in price. I mean, still $414 for a set like this is kind of crazy. $371 in June. And now, you know, right around $420. I've seen sales on eBay from $410 to about $460 for this box. I do not have any of these boxes. I would love to get 3 boxes of this someday. Hopefully it doesn't go crazy in price, but last sold $430, 22 bids, $475, that's pretty high. 22 bids, $421, $361, $404, $405, $396. Yeah, to me, this is one of the dream Japanese boxes that I want. I'm not the biggest Japanese collector, but I just love those gold cards. They're absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that was today's Pokemon Market Monday. If you guys do see anything moving up or down in the market, please let me know. It helps out so much. And like I said before, you know, Instagram, membership, eBay, and all that. And if you guys do want to use all the features that Pokedata has to offer, you can use my link in the description to go sign up. I would really, really appreciate it. But I want you guys to have a great day. And if you want to watch my last Sunday video where I go over the top 10 Pokemon cards under $10, click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.